Stranger Things called. They want their aesthetics back. Is there a connection between this and Stranger Things? Because I'm pretty sure I saw Hawkins in the opening credits. Coincidence? Easter egg? I don't know. Fright Street Part 1, 1994, is about children having to deal with the dead coming back because an ancient witch is coming to haunt the town and curse the town. And one girl has the curse, and the zombies are specifically targeting her. Now, this is based off an R.L. Stein novel. I never read this. I just put on a movie one night. I'm like, okay, apparently this is based on a 3 trilogy movie. I just watched the first and second one last night, which is 1978 and 1994, and this is the first part of a 3-part movies. And I'd say, not knowing what I was getting myself into, I thought this would be really, 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 really horrible and cheesy and just straight up awful. And I have to say, I had a ball with this series, man. This first movie. This first movie was really fun and really enjoyable. The characters are easily relatable and easily can get attached to them, man. And the best part about this series is you don't know who's gonna die. You don't know what's going to happen to this character and this character because they're all smart characters. They're not making dumb choices like your typical horror movie tropes. They're actually fighting. They're actually doing something. And you don't know who's going to die. And when that person dies, you feel bad for them. And that's what I like about that. Some horror movies don't accomplish that. Like, one movie that did, that's a horror movie, Quiet Place. Quiet Place, man. That did it right there. That's a good example of a horror movie. And I would say this is a fun popcorn horror movie, man. It's not as good as Quiet Place because Quiet Place is definitely A+. That's a treasure, man. That's a classic. But this is a lot of fun. And I would say I like the aesthetic of it too. Like, it has the Stranger Things aesthetic because I know some stars from this are in Stranger Things. And the thing with Stranger Things is it's not as colorful. It's dark and grim the first 2 seasons. Then the third season of Stranger Things, it's nice, bright, colorful. They have a sense of color usage, and I really like that about season 3. That's where it got good for me. And they utilize that color usage in this series too, which I really like. That aesthetic of color choices and all that. That's what I like. I like when a director uses a color for good in a movie. Not like deep blue, like a certain Suicide Squad movie that's coming up that looks like someone just took a blue highlighter on, or Jurassic World, or even freaking the other Suicide Squad movie where it looks gray. They utilize colors well with this movie. And the characters are really good. I enjoy the characters. But one positive for this movie, a horror movie always needs to have clever kills. This movie has the best kills I've ever seen in a horror movie, man. They are intense kills. There's a scene when one character just gets their head shredded in a shredder and just split apart. And I'm like, holy crap, this movie doesn't hold back. Like, it's full on murdering kids. Kids! What the flying what? It's so good for that, man. Like, it doesn't hold back. It goes full on with that R rating, and I really like that. And yeah, that's what rated R is, man. overall, I had a ball with this movie. It's a fun time. I'm really excited to talk about the second one. I'm really excited to watch the third one. Overall, I'm giving Fright Street 1994 a B+. I had a really fun time with this movie. It's really enjoyable characters. It's just fun. The only real downside to it is that it's your typical, like, sometimes you have your horror movie tropes of jump scares and all that, but you get that with every horror movie. But yeah, that's all for this time. Punch out like on face like boss. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.